Welcome back, planner people. It's your girl Natalie here. I hope that you are doing well. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope you like what you see here. So today, I'm going to flip through all 4 of my books for 2023. They're so junky. Look at them. Oh my gosh. I just love it. So, let's go ahead and start with book number 1. This is a Stalogy. All except volume 2 are Stalogies. This is a hardcover grid notebook from Amazon. Originally when I started, I had put a full year and a half year together, so I cut off the back of the other one and I didn't like it, so I had to create a back cover for this. So this is volume 1. I do have a flip through of each book for each quarter, because one book lasts me about 3 months. So I'm not going to go too slow, but yes. So these vinyls I made myself with my Cricut, and these are from a Happy Planner. You know, the jumbo stickers they had. Here's my washi dashboard, Simply Gilded. I made this name with vinyl for myself. I can't remember where this is from. I did not really like the way this turned out. The calendars are cute. I just don't like the way it looks. Family pictures. So this is how I started doing in the beginning. This is stuck down. I printed them, the Coffee Monsters Co. She gives them as freebies on her Facebook page on printable acetate, and the background is from Planner Press, I believe, and this is a January mood board I found on Pinterest. This kit is from DEK. It's just a lot. I was tracking dinner in the beginning. That did not last long. Gratitude. My weekly habit trackers. This does change. I tried to do a weekly dashboard, didn't like it. Yeah, so initially I was doing like a kind of time thing. And then on this side was my to-do list and journaling. That eventually changed. You will see as time goes on. I need to make another one of these washi dashboards. And oh, this is so pretty. I have so many Happy Planner stickers. I need to really do more of this with them. Sorry. Yes. A lot of the things in here are either from Planner Press Digital Dash Box, DEK's sub box, what's her name? The Honeybee Shop. I print things from Instagram that I like. I had some planner ideas for my monthly setup. I was going to do a monthly wrap up. I think I did it once and it never happened again. Washi for the month, my remix. And then this week I tried doing my journaling separate and I did not like it. This is how I was doing my weekly trackers at first, and I had a this week page. Just quickly changed as well. So here's when I started doing 2 pages per day. This part and this part stayed the same, but some of the things here changed as time went on. Excuse me. I think this is from Joann's. This is a Honeybee Shop kit. I've gone digital for her for this year, for 2024. I've signed up for Create with Pen and Sterling Ink. I'm trying something new. I tried writing sideways here. It's okay. The Create with Pen notebook that I'm using right now, the grid spacing is 5mm, which I absolutely love. But I prefer the Stalogy paper. I did try to do this and I didn't keep up. Here is another week I decided to do my journaling separate. Didn't like it. This was the first day back to school after winter break. We went on a field trip. Some things that I saw on Instagram. This was a, what you call it, Sweet Bean Plans kit that I've had for a while. I used to be subscribed to her. I tried this. I scanned the kit and then printed the boxes that I wanted as vellum. This was okay. This was, yeah, this was another week that I tried to do my journaling separate, and I didn't like that I had to flip back and forth. It was annoying. I really do like this. I need to do some more of these and just keep them. That's Doc. He says hello. I don't know if you can hear him. He was up here with me. I actually just filmed a video of my Sterling Ink N2 weeks setup, but he was getting in the way. So now he's not too happy with me. Okay, this setup is what I did going forward. It took me about a month to get to this point. And eventually this does change as well. I forgot where I'd found this online. Shine Sticker Studio. This is a Shine Sticker Studio kit this week. This is super cute. Her kits are so adorable. I was thinking about subscribing to her, but I just, when I received an order, the bag that it came in, I copied it onto vellum. I'm sorry for the throat clearing and the, my head is really clogged, stuffy right now. This is from Planners and Tiaras on her Patreon. See, I did do a recap. I actually got this idea from Becky at Whoops, I Did It Again Co. It's a great idea. I just never kept up with it. I don't know what he's barking about. I did another February mood board. This is from Joanne's or Michael's. Sterling Ink. Goals. This did not go past this month, I think. Here is February. All of the monthly kits are from DEK. The month itself is a printable from Scrapcraftastic, her Patreon. I had set up this page to do like a what you call it, a memory spread, and I never came back to it. This is a beautiful kit from DEK. I got it in a grab bag kind of thing. Yeah, this ends up changing a little bit. You know, I like to watch videos, you know, the Take a Note Planner, Hobonichi Cousin. I love watching those videos. I love the way people use them. It just doesn't work for me. One of the papers from, I think this was DK. I don't know. I copied it onto the printable acetate. I'm not sure if it's on the right side, but it doesn't really matter. This was a kit that I've had from Cricut Paper Co. Her stickers are beautiful. I don't like this type of, it's vinyl. You have to write on it with a permanent pen, permanent marker, and I don't like that. I really like this page. Oh, yeah. Cute. See, memory keeping page. It's supposed to be like a sweater pattern. No, it says love. Never mind. Excuse me. Oh. So yeah, this is what my weekly dashboard page looks like until eventually I change a little bit, and you'll see when that is. See, now I'm at a point where I don't have to hold up the other side. I eventually stopped doing this as well. Oh, this is so pretty. These are from a Live Love Pocket. I'm not sure why it just cut off, but here I am again. Let me make sure everything's okay. Everything's okay. All right, this is a kit from DEK. Simply Gilded. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Oh. Another DK kit. I think this was the New Year's kit. I used it again. Sometimes I need to do more of this. I learned about this from Dakshina. I actually learned about this from her as well. I never wrote anything here. It happens sometimes. Half day, never finished. I saw this on Pinterest. Oh, well, this was a rough week apparently. I'm not sure. This might be Digital Dash Box. Oh, I did do a February recap. Okay. March mood board. This is a piece of jelly paper, not, March from Sterling Ink. Goals. I started doing like a background in my monthly calendar. I don't think I did it other than this month. Oh my, ooh, yay. I love the way my remix page turns out here. Gratitude, some days I didn't finish. So pretty. It's an image I found on Instagram, tracking my water. This is from Crafty Planner Queen. I put it on this side this week, but I don't think I liked that too much. Oh, I did another day per page thing. I don't know. I keep trying it and not liking it. Eventually, I stopped trying to do this. Because, where are my journaling pages? No journaling pages this week? Okay. Try the same thing again. I think for this month, was it this month? I did all of these daily pages. I don't know. 1 day per page. Okay, I think I went back. Yes. March, the 11th week. I went back to this. Eventually, this to-do list gets moved over here, and I stopped doing this. I don't remember when that is. This was one of my favorite weeks. This is another DK kit, and I used stamps and colored them in. I don't remember where this doll is from. Happy Planner Letters, Goldmine and Cocoa. Ooh, this is pretty. This is very pretty. And Dewey, Doc. I made this dashboard here. I don't remember why I skipped these pages. Oh, yeah, this was when I did my journaling back here. I drew this flower. But I was not feeling this at all. And, oh, this is from Josephine Bose. I really love her acetate. I would love to know how I can get thick acetate like this to print on at home. So I went back to having my dashboard on this side with my vellum tip in, and then my 2 pages per day. I think this is, yes, is this when I stopped? I stopped doing like a daily schedule and just put my to-do list, some notes, and my journaling. So this is what, week 12? From week 12 forward, it looks like this. I just didn't put this line here every week. I didn't know what to do with these. I have a whole lot of them left over from the Honeybee Shop's kits. Saw this from Dakshina. I haven't done this again since, but I need to do it some more. Oh, pretty. Dakshina's washi. Stayed in bed. This is from Planner Press. The first year that I subscribe, the Digital Dash Box. I love that. I'm still subscribed to it. These are from that too. This was a principal kit that I had in my stash for a while. Oh, what happened? Oh, I took a picture because something fell on my foot. I don't even remember what fell on my foot. But then my foot was swollen. Field day was in March, thank goodness, because if we did it in May, I would have surely died. This is March. This was the weekend my nephew came down. He was playing with his high school team, and we went to see his games at Morehouse. Oh, yeah, I was so sick this weekend. I came home I could barely get in the garage. I almost took off my passenger side mirror. My head was so foggy. I was sick all weekend. This is from Caliber Plan, I think. I'm not sure. Okay, I did a memory keeping. This kit is from DEK. I print my pictures with a Canon selfie. And then that's it. I have some leftover pages back here, but it was not enough for me to get a whole month. So that is book 1. Oops. Okay, book 2 is a grid notebook from Amazon. Again, Happy Planner sticker. This is from a sticker set from Joann's or something. Okay, so this spine I had to cut open, and this is bookbinding tape, but then it was still too floppy, and I put glue in there, so now it's kind of stiff. Washi dashboard. This is from Digital Dashbox, and this pocket is from Isis Jewels. Okay. I did another month, year at a glance. I was covering each month with a doll from, what you call it? Also paper. And hubby. This, I think, is from Josephine Bow. Another family picture collage. This is all of us the day of our engagement party. My sweet Dewey is no longer with me. There's my boy. I made this, what you call it? Vinyl. Don't be like the rest of them, darling. Coco Chanel. I really love this quote. Mood board. I did try goals again. Notice I haven't done another recap since February. April remix. Water tracker from Josephine Bowes. Gratitude. This ends up changing along the way as well. Memory keeping page for Anim. Eventually this changed, and I also add his monthly schedule. What you call it? Memory keeping for Dewey and Doc. I miss my Dewey a lot. I miss my Cinnamon. This is Cinnamon here. This was my first boy. I got him when I was still living in Brooklyn in New York, and he moved down here with me. It's been 3 years since he's gone, and Dewey's been gone since August of 2023. I did like the lines. I did not like that it was so cream colored, and then I had trouble keeping my full boxes straight. Was this spring break week? I think this was spring break week. I drew this doll. Okay. This is a Josephine Bow kit, along with some things from Lauren Phelps. Her anniversary box. I think that's what these are from. This was from a notepad. I like the Josephine Bow kits because it's just enough, and I managed to finish the whole kit. Grand Parkway, that's what it was. I made my own acetate with my name. I have to print it at work though, because my printer at work is toner, so I need to make another one of these. And then I foiled it myself here. This is from Instagram. Things that I like. I did a memory keeping spread here. I really love the way this turned out. So I've split the page in half. Excuse me, like to take a note. I really love this. I need to do some more of these. I made this acetate myself and this vellum. Printed them both at work and then foiled them here at home. This is week 15. This kit is from the Honeybee Shop. I'm sorry for all the coughing. Oh, one of my little girls asked her mother to draw me this cupcake, so I cut it and put it in my notebook. Oh, yeah. Kept things simple here. Excuse me. Okay, so I did do it again, but I did it the other way. Instead of top and bottom, I did it side to side with a quote from Positive Vibes Life on Instagram. The Monday we got back to work after our spring break, they had an Easter egg hunt for the teachers. When I tell you, it was hilarious. Teachers just running across the playground trying to find Easter eggs because they had candy in them, and like jeans passes and beat the bus, leave early passes. I did get a beat the bus pass. I never did use it. This is from SM Plans. This is from Lauren Phelps Design. Eventually this changes into just one, and these things go onto a tracker. I set up monthly tracker section. A lot of the washi is either DK, Honeybee Shop, London Gifties, Cookie Sticker Co. Who else did I use in here? I did not journal. I meant to come back. Who else? Who else's washi do I use? Simply Gilded, because I was subscribed to her for a while. I didn't even decorate this page. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So this is why I got the weeks, so I can take my grocery list out of here, because what I was doing was writing it here and then taking a picture of it. Because sometimes I'm out and I think of something. But yeah, this is pretty much what my layout is like moving forward. Any events for the day, any place I need to go, usually a sticker box, a full box or some kind of decoration, my to-do list, any notes for the day, and my journaling. I really love this week. Oh, it was a rainy day. Here I took the day off just because. What's here? Oh, I love the way this looked. This was a piece of paper from a notepad that came in the kit. I just cut it, put it on an angle, and glued it down and cut off the excess. I think this was washi I received this week. Oh, we were learning about the life cycle of butterflies. So these are our caterpillars in the little butterfly bungalow. This is from DK, Sterling Ink. I got this from Heba Al-Sibai. I hope I'm saying her last name correctly. Heba Creates on Etsy. Currently, I don't think I kept up with this here. Excuse me, for too many months. Monthly remix. This was a picture of some flowers. I printed it on acetate. I track my water because it's a way to help remind me to drink. I have psoriatic arthritis, so I take diclofenac, and if I don't drink enough water, my body starts to cramp, especially in my feet. Ooh, I made this. I need to go back to making these vinyls, because I really love the way they look. This was also an idea from Dakshina. She does this for her daughters. I don't have human children, so I memory keep about my fur babies. Ooh, yes, this is from Isosceller Jewels. I really love this page. And this is from some flowers I saw on Instagram and printed it on acetate. Oh, this was another week that I like. This is from Isosceller Jewels. I love plants, so. Oh, this was the day we let our butterflies go. Oh, May the 4th, yes. We let our butterflies go out on the playground. They had such a great time. Some days I have notes. Some days I really don't. Here's week 19. I think this is a Honeybee Shop kit. The washi is Cookie Sticker Co. Okay. The cover of the pack of stickers, I peel it off and use it. This is all from Lauren Phelps Designs. The washi tape shop. An image I saw on Instagram. It says, bloom where you are planted. Yes. Oh gosh, I just love the way this looks. Even if I didn't write a lot. Sometimes I wrote like bullet notes like this. I didn't really have a kit this week. I just used washi and stickers from Lauren Phelps. Yeah, I need a day in between every day to recover from the day before and prepare for the upcoming day. This is how I feel all the time. DK. So this is DK kit this week. I printed this the wrong size and I just decided to... Oh, I was so excited because I was moving from kindergarten to first grade. I was moving upstairs and I was moving to a classroom. I'm currently in a classroom with a window. It's so beautiful. I was in a room in kindergarten with no window and it was absolutely horrible. This was the last day or a couple of days of school. They were relaxing, watching a movie. I was relaxing with my feet up. Oh, they wanted to do my nails. One of my little girls was doing my nails. Working out. I was trying to use up as much. I still have a lot of her stickers. I have canceled her subscription, not because I don't love it. I do, but there's so much left over. We went to, oh, another Broken Egg Cafe for Mom's birthday. This was Mom's birthday. Went to graduation for one of Adam's friends. Saw this on Instagram. DK. This is SM Plans. I didn't fill it out. Here's the monthly. Oh, this remix is gorgeous. It's busy, but I love it. We have some Josephine bows. And this is a printable from Planner Press Digital Dash Box. How long is this? Okay, we're still going. Gratitude. This is from Joann's, I think. This is my Dewey and Doc. Flowers in one of my neighbor's yards when I was walking Doc. I just love them, so I took a picture, printed it on vellum. This is from Josephine Bows, I believe. This is a kit from the Honeybee Shop. Polly Pocket. I never had Polly Pockets. Did you? We went to the outlet. I like how I have this here as like a flap. I have a lot in here. Oh, why does this... Oh, why did this come off? Okay, I'll have to fix that another time. This is week 23. So this is in June still. I split the page in two. Went to the dentist this day. Got the house power washed. So this was last June. Okay. I don't think it needs to be done this summer. Okay, here's where I started putting in Adam's schedule. But eventually, I just stuck it in here for this month because I thought of it after the fact to put it somewhere else. I saw this on Instagram. I liked it, so I recreated it and added flowers. This is a book review. Why are these coming out? This I made myself. This is another Sweet Bean Plans kit. And some Oso paper dolls. I think this is from Stick with Katie. I saw it on her Instagram. Oso paper. Florals are, I think these are from Caliber Plan. So pretty. Lily from Isosola Jewels. I like this. I did purchase a book review principle kit from Heba on Etsy. I didn't always keep up with writing about my books. At one point, I had a reading journal, but I couldn't keep up with it. We were having some serious electrical problems with the AC over the summer. We had one of those home warranty things. I ended up canceling them because they were less than helpful. And we now have a proper HVAC guy. I printed it too big, but I stuck it in here. Juneteenth, the week of Juneteenth, which is here. These principles are from Crafty Planner Queen. Simply Gilded washi, Cookie Sticker Go washi, Cookie Sticker Co, I believe. This is from Sugary Gal. It's a principle. Oh, okay. Very colorful. Here are all my books. I think this was when I really decided to take my reading and just bring it in here. Practicing some writing. DK July. Saw this on Instagram. All of this too. Made this myself. Saw that on Instagram. We had no AC. These were some troubling times because the AC was giving us a lot of trouble. We were here without AC for a while. And it was hot like hell. Oh, this was the weekend of my bachelorette party. Yay. Yes, Mom and my maid of honor, Erica, did a wonderful job. This was my bridal shower and bachelorette weekend. My friends came down from New York and Connecticut, and we had a fabulous time. I love Lauren Blakely books. I listened to a lot of her books. This was one of the games. These are some of the games, and and when I rip washi, I just stick it back here. This is the negative from one of the vinyls. Okay, so that is book number 2. So this is another Stalogy. These are from the Honeybee Shop. Another washi dashboard. Shine Sticker Studio. I think I found this on Canva. Yes, I had left this page blank, but then I printed it. This is from, we went to Five Church for dinner for my bachelorette party. Beautiful. I love this picture. The dress I got from Amazon. Josephine Bose. Excuse me. Made this vinyl myself. The background is a printable from Planner Press. And these are florals from Live Love Posh, maybe. Okay, so then I decided to start tracking my books here. My bookshelf. I did not like this setup at all. Excuse me. Books I read. Eventually I stopped doing this. Okay. I'm going to have to hold up this side. Remix. I'm trying to use up these letters. Water tracker. Attitude. Memory keeping with Anim. A screenshot of a conversation he messaged me. He was leaving for work and he texted me to tell me that Doc probably needed to pee. And I'm always joking about how Doc is his boy because they were not getting along too well in the beginning when he first moved in. This day made me so happy. This was the 3rd of July, because Dewey hadn't been playing with toys for a while since Cinnamon passed, and this day he picked up a toy and he was playing with it. I was so excited. This is the vet I take Doc to because he does not get sick that often. Here I decided to track my moods. So here's where I decided to track the things that were in those flip-ups, the weekly trackers. I moved them out of there and made them here. This was the first month I did this. It gets better. Then I started using the calendar from Planners and Tiaras Patreon. And I would put it here and highlight the week. And then, so from here forward, look, it took me to my third book to figure this out. Honeybee Shop. And so now it's just one, not two, you know. This is the Honeybee Shop. I really love this kit too. And this month she had stickers on clear sticker paper. It was so cute. So this is what my pages look like. Oh, I was thinking about what my planning style was. And I don't know that I really need to name it, but I've thought of it as more of a Bujo plus Passion Planner plus Dakshina. Because she's the reason I started using Stylogy. I was using a Passion Planner daily in 2022, and that's why I realized I like 2 pages for the day. I was having issues with getting my medication here, my Enbrel. Oh, this is when Mom, me, and my friend Joanne, we went to Turks and Caicos. So much fun. Brain dump. And then here's Anna's work schedule. I need to put this in my new book again. I need to practice these again. Maybe I should put them in my, no, I didn't even do these. I want to try different lettering. Oh, this is from Crafty Planner Queen, these printables. I was thinking of ways I wanted to change my setup for August. This is another Sweet Bean Plans kit and printables from Crafty Planner Queen. So this was when we were in Turks. Had a great time. Food was awesome. Stuff is expensive though. Things are expensive because, you know, a lot has to be imported. When we came back Wednesday night, it was too late for Mom to drive home. She's not far from me, but she just spent the night. And there's her and Dewey. I really miss him. We watched Split. I never wrote anything here. Oh, washi tape from the washi tape shop. London Gifties. Okay, yeah, I know I could use these. London Gifties are so beautiful. Look at these. So then I started tracking my psoriatic arthritis symptoms so that I can talk to my rheumatologist about it. This has changed as well for 2024. Another DK kit. Then I tried doing this, didn't like it. I think I did it this whole week, but I didn't really end up liking it. Ended up with a flat tire. A nail was in my tire. So then I had to go to Honda. What's your favorite childhood memory? Not paying bills. Say it again. Yes. Yep. I'm raising my hand. And then I wrote about some books here. Did not keep up with this. More things from Instagram. I haven't really been printing a lot of things from Instagram lately. I take a lot of screenshots. I just haven't been printing them. But I need to. And delete them from my phone. This is all printables from Crafty Planner Queen. The washi is Simply Gilded. Oh, I took Mom to see Wicked for her birthday. We've been wanting to see Wicked for years. And we finally saw it. It was so awesome. I would love to see it again. DEK. I never wrote about these 2 books. Oh, I love this setup. This was when I started to do monthly setups, kind of like a bullet journal. That's not what I'm doing for 2024. It started to stress me out, but this is my favorite because this was back to school for me. These stickers are from Oso Paper. Okay, so what month is this now? This is July. Yeah, that's when I started doing this snapshot for memory keeping. This is August. I don't have a tab here. Yeah, this is August. I didn't tab it. I tabbed it later on. And then my remix. My books. Eventually, I left pages afterwards to stick down these books. I'm having a hard time keeping up with this year for some reason. My mood tracker, my habits, water tracker, symptoms, gratitude, Anim's memory keeping page. Dewey's is blank because this was the month that Dewey passed. He passed away August 8th. I think it's in this week here. This is another DK kit. I use a lot of printable paper. I really love this week too. Baby elephant. Anim's work schedule for the month, August. No, it's in this week. I used the washi tape shop washi. AC acting up again. Had to call our HVAC guy again. This was the day my Dewey passed away. It was a rough day. I was working out and had to leave. Anim called me to tell me that something wasn't right. So, yeah. I still have his ashes. I'm waiting for springtime. I'm going to plant a hydrangea in the backyard and put his ashes in the ground with that plant. I think I'll plant a white one since his fur was white. I do have some of his fur. Actually, the place that took care of his aftercare was Paws, Whiskers, and Wags in Decatur. So his ashes are in here. So he's here on the desk with me. This was a mix-up of stuff this week, but I still like it. This was Washi Tape Shop. More things from Instagram. I have lost sight of when I started doing this, but I love it. Okay, 96 degrees. Was the AC working? I didn't really write a lot of to-dos and Milo. Why was Milo here with me? I think Milo was here with me. Okay, because my mother, aunt, and grandmother went to Trinidad, and she had just gotten Milo. Yes, next week. Principles from Crafty Planner Queen, one of her $2 Tuesdays. I strongly, recommend getting her $2 Tuesdays. They're wonderful. When you feel sad, Pisces starter kit. So true. It's August. I still haven't watched this Barbie movie yet. No power in the house. It's a freaking mess. AC was working again. Can't wait for at this point I couldn't wait for the weather to cool down. It was so damn hot. Washi that I got at the time. September was kind of neutral. I had a quote: life starts all over again when it gets crisp in the fall. F. Scott Fitzgerald. These are from Crafty Planner Queen's Nude Aesthetic, I think. And these dolls are from Gold Mining Cocoa. Okay, so here's where I started doing this. Right after my monthly cover page. And then aside I have pictures, things I'm loving, highlights, things going on in the news. My remix, my books. I read a lot this month. Oh, this is when I started reading the ACOTAR series. Love that series. And a lot of these books on Audible that are only with Audible, these were really good. Who is this? Cara Bastone. I read a lot of her books. Talia Hibbert, love her books. My mood tracker. I shrunk the calendar down a little bit. I like the way this looks. My habits. This is pretty, but it was a pain in the ass to keep changing the colors. My water tracker did not do very well. psoriatic arthritis. This is from Lauren Phelps. Gratitude. This is from Lauren Phelps. I love this cute little hedgehog. Doc. I had to put this picture of him in here because he was upstairs with me and he decided to pull things out of the hamper and was running around with one of my bras. Here's Adam's work schedule. Another screen printout. And September monthly. It was at this point I realized that after I did this page, I never really went back and looked at it. So I've changed my monthly for 2024. London Gifties and Lauren Phelps design. I didn't really have a kit in mind, but these London Gifties pictures, washi, are beautiful. My grandmother's 90th birthday, we went to Red Lobster, I think. And the nieces and nephews started school. The little one is going to school with them now. So my brother has 5 kids. Yes, 5. Oh, I wrote a little bit about this book. I love this book too. It's good. The oldest is 17. The youngest is now 2. She'll be 3 in March. We went out to what? The Guyana Association dinner. I love this dress. I got it at, where did I get this dress? Can't remember. More London Gifties. Breakfast at the Village Corner. Brain dump. The next week. This is another Cricut Sticker Co. kit. So true. And it always cracks me up when I sit on the floor at work and then the kids are trying to help me. I was the Titan of the month in September. All of these on this side are from Crafty Planner Queen. I believe it's her nude aesthetic. Oh, I wanted to remember to order the winter DK Advent box. Another DK kit. I did not like the way this page turned out at all. The rest of it I loved. I think it's this calendar. I shouldn't have put it there. Didn't really write that much. Oh, hello fall, goodbye summer. I was supposed to do another of these for winter and I never did. I did not write. These are so pretty. I don't know why I skipped that page. This is from Lauren Phelps. I didn't really have a vellum to use this because what I'd been doing is putting the leftovers from the vellum from here over here. I didn't have that any more of this, so I just used the washi. These are from Crafty Planner Queen, another $2 Tuesday with some florals for fall. I love fall. Thick thighs and pumpkin vibes. I love this. I think this is the end. Honey every morning. Every morning. And every morning as well. That's from when we went to the Guyana Association, from London Gifties. This was when we were in Turks. And this was me trying out some layouts back here. Grid spacing. This is when I wanted to try doing my habit separate, so I tried it out here. And more washi. We had this at the church. All right. Oh, and the playbill from Wicked is in here. So this is book number 3. And now we are on to book number 4. These are from the Honeybee Shop, and these are from Isosola Jewels. I made this washi dashboard as the others. This is when I started tipping in the Happy Planner pocket thingies for pictures. I started doing a, what'd you call it, future log. But now, oh, and then I put in here this cleaning thing that it was a great idea, but I don't keep up with this. I put it in my January book for 2024. It won't be going in the next book. My bookshelf, this is from DK. This was one of my favorite kits, of course. It's fairy tale and it's purple. Here's my October. There's a little witch in all of us from Practical Magic. So I use black paper, purple flowers, and washi from the washi tape shop. My snapshot. I went to two of my little girls in my class, their cheerleading competition. Here is my remix. I feel like I'm skipping a page. Here's where I really read all of the ACOTAR books. Mood Tracker, Habits on Water, some more books. This is from Michael's Paper Pad, Gratitude. I think I changed it after this month. Okay, so here, you know, Adam's work schedule, memory keeping about him, my events that I never looked at, first week of October. I tried something a little different on this side and I did not like it too much. I was ready for fall break. It was Indigenous People Weekend, so it was a long weekend. I did nothing, nap, not doing anything on purpose. Some more things. These Grogu memes on Facebook and Instagram crack me up. This is from Let's Get Planned on her Instagram page. This is the kit that I absolutely love, DK. This is from Let's Get Planned. She sent those to me in PR. Her stickers are absolutely beautiful. You should check out her page as well. Oh, we had to go to urgent care because Adam had gout again. Come to realize it was one of his medications that was doing that. Oh, 10 Reasons I Love Fall. This is from Scrap Craftastic. A meeting with Father Winston about our wedding. Some screenshots. These principles are from Crafty Planner Queen. I'm not into Halloween, like celebrating. I don't give out candy. The only children I give candy to are my children in class. I do not open my door and give out candy. But, you know, I was a little festive in here. This kit is from the Honeybee Shop. This is definitely my emotional support planner. I like this week too. Black and white. And then I tried to start doing some little different things here. I love these pages. These florals are from a Happy Planner book, I believe. I was not too fond of the way this came out. These are from Papershire, and the papers are from a paper pad, and the leaves I made myself on my Cricut. Snapshot. Adam and I, wedding day with one of my nieces, my oldest brother's daughter. Some in the news stuff, my remix pages. I did not read a lot in November because there was a lot going on. There were only 3 books I read, and I didn't even write about them. I did like this mood tracker, Papershire. So I set up this month with Papershire principles from both Patreon and Facebook. Here's where I change my gratitude. This is what I'm doing from now on until I think of something different, but I really do like it. And I write in different-ish styles. I really love it. My PSA tracker, Doc begging grandma for something. I like this here. This is from Honeybee Shop. And then I use leftovers from DK last November, because that was the first kit I got. And the printables are from Crafty Planner Queen. I love these dolls. This was wedding weekend. Yes, this was my last day of work. Then I was off. My brother and his wife and the kids came down this day. I got my hair done this day, and this was the evening of our wedding rehearsal and dinner. And then this was wedding day. It was absolutely amazing. This is my friend Joanne. She was our MC. She is awesome. Nyla, my brother in New York, is one of his daughters. And this is pictures from my snapshot as well. My oldest brother, Anthony, his daughter. We went into Stone Mountain Park and took pictures on the lawn over by the Commons restaurant. If you live in Georgia and you go to Stone Mountain Park, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. My mother had these ordered, so beautiful. We spent the night at the Atlanta Marriott Marquis. My maid of honor booked us a night there, Erica. This is also from the Honeybee Shop, I think. And then I tried something different here. Did not like it. Doc was boarded with the people that we groom him with, and he did awesome. I don't board him often, but he did really well with Chris. This was the day I got back to work from being off for 5 days for my wedding. And my firsties threw me a wedding party. Now, before I left, they kept telling me, we're going to throw you a party, but I didn't take them seriously. Shame on me for not taking them seriously, because they were very serious. Honeybee Shop, I think. These printables are from Crafty Planner Queen. So ready for Thanksgiving break. Yes. I was supposed to put pictures here. I do not remember what pictures I was supposed to put. November. Went back to something like what I was doing. I made it bigger, but I don't really like it this big. These are from DK. I like splitting my page up like this. I'm not too fond of this journaling page here. This was okay. This is a lot of... I love these big die cuts that she gives. There's a rainy day. Oh, I tried some waterfall pages with some things that I printed in November. Is this the last week of November? Yes. Yes, because this is when I went back to work. We went to Rooms to Go. We're looking for a new bedroom set. I think we're going to have to go to the outlet instead. Rooms to Go outlet would be a better deal. Crafty Planner Queen printables. $2 Tuesdays. Then December. Mrs. Grinch from Pinterest. Anna was shaving Grandma's hair for her because she used to have locks, but it became too much for her to deal with, so we've been shaving her head. So she wears wigs and hats. I love this December setup. These are all of the books I read. My mood tracker. Things went south around here. This was not the best Christmas we've had, but we've moved past it and we're moving on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the family. This was when I decided to start using these monthly calendars from Coffee Monsters Co. And I really like it. I just made them a little bigger for January and moving forward. Water tracker, gratitude. I love this one. I love this one. My left thumb has been giving me a lot of trouble. I have carpal tunnel. I've had surgery on both hands, and I also had surgery on this thumb for trigger thumb. Now this one's acting up. It's behaving now because I got a cortisone shot a week ago, so let's see how long it lasts, because The orthopedic doctor told me we can only do 2 shots and then it will have to be surgery. Second week of December. This is another DK kit. I tried waterfall tabs for the whole week. It's pretty, but I did not have enough space to write on the left-hand side. So I will not do it like this again for my weekly setups. What time is it? I gotta go. I'll be back. Sorry, I had to unlock the garage for Adam. Here is another week. I went back to that. These are principles from Crafty Planner Queen. This is from Planners and Tiaras Patreon. Very pretty. This is when I wrote out my goals. I was supposed to do Goodbye Fall, Hello Winter, and never did it. From Scrap Craftastic. Washi is from Cookie Sticker Co. And I'm coming. Couldn't sleep this night. The church looked beautiful with all the poinsettias. Lauren Phelps design Advent, DK Advent, and then the last week of December. Okay, so I tried something different here, but I did not like it. I was going to track my sleep. That never happened. So, yeah. Sometimes when I don't have a lot to write about, I might just write big words for the day. Here's my hoe. He was here with me. And then these were extra December calendars I printed. I was going to try something else for my mood, but didn't like it. Oh, I got noodles to pooch. So I'm going to do something like this for February. I don't think I'm going to worry about this side, though. But I am going to use this monthly. This is from Scrap Craftastic. And what's back here? Me trying out some things. I was going to think of doing my cover page like this and then my dashboard. But I don't like this. And this is definitely not enough space for me. I tried a tracker thing, and these are from the Advent. My order from Papershire and Washi. And this came with something I ordered. I just poked a hole and punched it in there to close it up. So, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this is all of my books for 2023. I hope that you enjoyed that. I certainly did. I enjoyed looking back at how my planning has progressed over the year, and I'm sure it's going to change over this year too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well, and until next time, bye.